Hi everyone, my name is Tanya, and I welcome you all to the e-learning module on ethics and code of conduct, aligned to our organizational values. Do you remember the e-learning module on our organizational values climb? We spoke about C. Customer centricity, L. Leadership, I. Integrity, M. Meritocracy, B. Boundaryless. Our organization has built an excellent reputation and established its good standing by conducting business with honesty and integrity. We rely on you and every employee to carry out all duties and responsibilities on behalf of the organization with loyalty, honesty, and integrity. Code of Conduct and Ethics promotes ethical conduct and compliance with laws and regulations. It applies to all employees. If you find yourself in a situation where you are unsure of the ethical and legal implication, ask yourself a few simple questions. Are my actions legal? Am I living the value of integrity? Is this in the best interest of our organization? How will I feel about myself afterwards? Will I sleep soundly tonight? Whenever you have a concern, it is your responsibility to ask for help. Now, let us understand the common do's and don'ts in our day-to-day operations. Workplace behavior. Do's. Treat all colleagues and company premises with respect. Retail employees should make a proper purchase before consuming or using items from the store. Supply chain team can consume food and beverages only in the designated area. Be punctual to work as per the designated shift timing. Ensure all pathways are clear for operational and equipment movement in both the warehouse and retail stores. Park your personal vehicles in designated parking areas. Dispose of waste in designated bins to promote environmentally friendly and sustainable operations in the workplace. Workplace behavior. Don'ts. Engage in disruptive or disrespectful behavior at work. Violate company policies or engage in misconduct within the workplace. Consume products in the store without making payment and consume in storage area for supply chain team. Don't smoke or consume tobacco, pan or spit in specific areas like the warehouse or storage areas and office premises. Conflict resolution. Do's. Attempt to resolve conflicts through open and respectful communication. Use conflict resolution techniques, such as active listening. Seek assistance from a supervisor, manager, or HR when conflicts escalate. Conflict resolution. Don'ts. Engage in any form of physical violence, including fist fights or physical altercations. Or use force or physical harm as a means to resolve conflicts. Engage in verbal abuse, name-calling, or offensive language when addressing conflicts. Or use insults, threats, or offensive remarks against any employee. Staff accommodation. Do's. Respect the values of all nationalities residing in the premises. Keep common facilities neat and clean. Adhere to all workplace policies and regulations regarding prohibited substances and activities. Cooperate with accommodation management during investigations into reported violations. Staff accommodation. Don'ts. Excessive noise during quiet hours or at inappropriate times can disrupt others. Use of illegal substances, alcohol consumption, or any form of substance abuse. Disregard accommodation SOP. Refrain from activities that create disturbances or inconvenience to fellow residents. Activities that violates local laws and regulations. SOP and manipulation of invoices. Do's. Adherence to SOP. Always follow the standard operating procedures relevant to your job and responsibilities. This ensures consistency and accuracy in operations. Record and handle every financial document and transaction accurately. Recording every transaction accurately in the system and proper reconciliation of all inventory, cash, and documents is crucial to ensure transparency, accuracy, and accountability in financial and operational processes. Maintenance and care of equipment. Complying with SOP related to the maintenance and care of vehicles, vans and HHT, handheld terminal, equipment is crucial for their longevity and efficient performance. Warehouse employees should ensure that all return goods and invoice proof of deliveries are submitted on a daily basis to the respective teams. Report any non-compliance observed among team members. To encourage the culture of accountability and ensure that everyone in the organization follows the established SOP. SOP and manipulation of invoices. Don'ts. Refrain from non-compliance of established SOP or organizational guidelines with company policies or legal regulations. Don't violate financial SOP. Avoid any violations of SOP related to the handling of inventory, cash, invoices, credit notes, and other financial documents. False documentation. Avoid falsifying or manipulating financial records, invoices, or any related documents such as salary certificates, medical certificates, etc. Falsifying or manipulating financial records, invoices, or any official documents is not only unethical but also illegal. Lack of documentation. Avoid inadequate or missing documentation, which can lead to compliance issues. Do not borrow or lend inventory, cash, HHT equipment, or vans to colleagues. Overlook equipment care. Do not neglect or overlook the care and maintenance of vans and HHT equipment. Product expiry management, Do's. Scan short expiry as per QHSE guidelines. Regularly review expiry alert batch articles. These alerts are typically generated on the 1st and 15th of each month and notify the store of products nearing expiry. Scanning should be conducted for a period of 3 months, encompassing all products and categories within the store. Physically check the stock on hand for products flagged in the alerts. Aware of the new short expiry rule as per category on a timely basis. Execute the short expiry process diligently, following the rules and guidelines. Product expiry management, Don'ts. Never overlook or neglect product expiry dates. It poses a risk to consumers' health and safety. Product expiry checking is essential to maintain product quality, customer satisfaction, and safety. Ignoring these guidelines can result in serious consequences. Hide or intentionally keep expired items in storage or on shelves. Delay in reporting. Report expired products to relevant authorities or supervisors to take appropriate actions. Avoid improper disposal methods, such as mixing expired items with regular waste. Follow established disposal procedures. When on leave. Do's. Wait for official approval of your leave request before making any travel or personal arrangements. Plan your leaves well in advance, considering work requirements and team schedules. Be punctual and ready to resume your responsibilities. Return to work on the agreed upon date and time. Provide evidence and supporting medical reports as proof when taking sick leave. When on leave. Don'ts. Take unplanned or unauthorized leaves without informing your supervisor. Extend your leave duration without prior approval. or assume that your leave is approved without formal confirmation. Notify your absence at the last minute, causing inconvenience to your team. Using company vehicle, equipments. Do's. Preventive maintenance and cleanliness. Ensure timely services and cleanliness to all company vehicles and equipments to prevent breakdowns. Reporting accident. Report any accidents to the transport department, regardless of fault or the nature of the damage, to ensure proper documentation and handling. Using company transport. Ensure employees using company transport are available as per the schedule and at the designated picking points to prevent delays and potential traffic fines. Safe driving practices. Drivers should maintain safe driving practices, obey traffic rules, and adhere to traffic regulations to ensure compliance and safety for company properties and passengers. Using company vehicle, equipments. Don'ts. Consume food and drinks and refrain from smoking inside company vehicles to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. Use company vehicles only for authorized company purposes and obtain prior approvals when necessary to avoid misuse. Violate traffic rules as it can compromise safety and compliance for the organization and employees. By following these steps, you can lead the way in promoting ethical behavior and help create a culture of integrity within our organization. Along with these points, understanding and following departmental and organizational standard operating procedures are critical to ensuring that work is carried out efficiently, safely, and in compliance with established protocols. Let's create and maintain a considerate, respectful, and collaborative work environment together.